was a clean recovery. Yes, okay. So here's the deal. I'm starting another series. So for this one, we're gonna do I'm gonna overcome my fear, basically, of ones. I want to do a video series that I've been looking for all over YouTube and I couldn't find, so I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna do a YouTube series that is me playing ranked matches, and then immediately after the ranked match, we will dive into a replay, and we'll watch every goal and just some general gameplay. We're gonna see what I can improve on. Oh, I'm gonna get a controller overlay really quick before we start. Bam! Controller overlay. My goal here is not to rank up. I mean, secretly my goal is always to rank up, always more ranks, because that's how you get good. But ultimately my goal is to get better at the game. And I have my coffee that says Inspire. Oh, that's the stuff. That's the winning juice right there. Also very important, I'm going to dedicate a section of my stream to replay analysis for viewers. So if you want your replay viewed, in the description below, click on my Twitch and go over there, hit a follow, go ahead and get notified or whatever when I go live. The schedule's in there, it's every Tuesday and Saturday. From 7 p.m. Mountain to 11 p.m. Mountain. And I don't know which part in there yet. I'm going to be doing replays, but it'll probably be sprinkled throughout. Yeah, you should go follow. It's good stuff. I'm going to do mostly 2v2 and 3v3 because I'm actually historically sometimes, you know, I don't miss, I just have calculated fakes. That was a miss though. One thing I know I need to work on is my kickoffs. I don't have a very good kickoff. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're up by 1, so if I can keep the ball away from him, we'll be fine. Kind of figured after all that waiting. Oh yeah, please score this because you deserve to get it. Okay. See, I've had a really hard time finishing my shots, and that's been the story of my life for my entire Rocket League career. And once you get punished very brutally for not finishing your shots. Luckily that time life just gave it to me. A decent kickoff. But yeah, I found in my 2v2 and 3v3 games games would go a lot differently, a lot better if I actually finished my shots instead of just hoping that my teammates did every time. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. That's something else I've noticed I was doing. I've been playing a while tonight. I give people a lot of space there, specifically when I dive too deep into my corner. What a save, but from that boost we didn't get it. I think that was a big misplay, but we'll punish it. So there, I just took a bounce dribble. I took my time, and I got to a shot that I knew I could hit hard. That's all that was. And now I'm giving myself more time. Ooh, almost got him. You've been challenging those really quick. See, like there, I went too quick for the ball. He was giving me more time.
This guy's giving me nothing but time. He's just hoping that I'll like defeat myself. What a shot. See, even there, I had so much time. I tried not to rush that shot, maybe too hard, but it worked out. Now here, I think I do have time to get this boost. He's going back, so I'm going to take it as under control. I'll just give that to him. See what he does with it though. He's in a weird spot, so I'm going to try and push up. He's really missing a lot. Sending this. I'm trying to turn around fast, but I'm not doing a good job of it. And I saw that he missed that boost, so I tried to take a shot on that. Ooh, try to bait him out and just flick it over him. Oh, I tried to get up quick so he wouldn't get the shot on net. Oh, man. I'm talking out loud so you guys can see my thought process, and so when I'm editing this video, I can see my thought process as well, so I can get better watching my own replays. That was a miss. So let's grab this boost. I think I'm giving too much space right now. Take a challenge, actually challenge. Heard him jump. Jumping. Ooh, that was a clean recovery. Yes. Okay. It's one thing I've been trying to work on my recoveries. So when I watch a lot of pros. I watch a lot of Donny Boy, which is good. He's great to watch. I watch a lot of Squishy Muffins. He's good to watch. And watching Squishy is insane for learning recovery techniques. I just watch him in awe with how he moves around the pitch. Oh. Hey, Aaron. Present. So there, after the kickoff was so even, I wanted to make sure I was higher than him. Oh, this could be bad. Take that away from me, see if I can't get his boost, maybe get a demo. So there I've been kind of giving him a lot of space in those situations historically, so I try to give him less space. Almost messed that up. This is gonna be nice for him to go for a win. It looks like. Yeah, I'm just gonna secure that win. Nice, that feels good. We're gonna get a dub on the board. On the board! So what I'm watching for is like where I'm going for boost, where he's going for boost, when I turn based on when he's gone for boost, how far he is from balls when I'm chasing the ball down, if I'm taking the full area of the field I have correctly, all that kind of stuff. Like I'm utilizing the space I'm given. So here I missed my dribble. And then, okay, so here's a good example. I rushed this touch. Here's a kind of something. One, I win this here. I flip for the boost. I rushed that touch. I got a bad touch on it. And then I started rushing immediately to touch it. Then I had it going supersonic. And then I take it up the wall. instead of getting up above it and bring it back down infield. See, he's nowhere near this. I have all the time in the world. I take it all the way up, and then I stay with it. I go all the way back down, and then I hit it again. As you can see, it's just me and the ball right now. I back all the way up, realizing I have space. I'm like, okay, I have space. Let's be smart about this. I get a touch I like. I get a pretty decent fake that I wanted to do. And then I mess up my finish. So one thing I do here is I try never to take the ball straight down the middle. What I try not to do is take the ball straight down the middle. I try and take the ball around the side. So watch the angle of which I approach. See that kind of like curve? What I should have done is instead of cutting super hard, just kept the ball on the side of my car and then turned into it and flicked it. Like a side flip flick. Or just turned into it, got on top of my car and double jumped. Or left it and hook shot it. Any of those things, I cut it way too hard here. And then I tried to bring it back around. Boop! That cut was really good, but then I lost control of it. Then here I am rushing a touch again. See, look how much time I had. I mean, he took a really bad boost turn, but watch here. I cut. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just counting how many seconds I had until he was even close to challenging that ball. I had 4 seconds. And look how quickly I touched the ball again. 1, 2, right? Like, I had a full 2 more seconds I could have utilized. That's not a great way of doing things, counting out loud, but here I follow him. So here I should start moving back. That's where I went wrong. I went for that boost instead of going across for the middle and rotating towards my net. I rotated ball side. As you can see, he's beating me to this ball. So if he plays it smart like he did, he has a shot where I'm just following him the whole time. Instead of going looping into the middle of the field, getting some pennies, and then defending. And he gets a good shot. And I get a kickoff goal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Whatever, we'll analyze that one. So here, there. See how I'm no longer between the ball and my goal? I'm way off to the side. If you draw a straight line from... Okay, so I got my coach stick out. My coach pen. So as you can see, if you draw a straight line from him to my goal, super straight line. I'm nowhere near that, and my trajectory is pointed this way. I'm not even pointed this way to be able to intercept. I have to go all over here to intercept, which I think is my 2v2 habit of going here and expecting my teammate to be out challenging here. But I gotta break that habit if I'm gonna be doing ones, and I might have to break that habit even in twos to not loop so far. So we're gonna keep playing. As you can see, then I cut really hard to bait out the shot from him. Go back and watch that. Hang on. So here I realize he's got a lot of space, and I turn really hard to bait the shot out from him, and then he takes the shot, and I'm not prepared for it. So he just beat me straight up. A lot of that is because of my position going too far to the back. If I just grab that, I already have boost, I'm pretty sure. Even if I don't have boost, I mean, even grabbing this, rotating back in a way that I have boost, I'm pretty sure I just grabbed this, if I'm remembering correctly. So I need to be making this line to hedge him away from the goal. So then if he's dribbling the ball and the ball falls on this side of his car, I can hopefully cut around him and hit it on his net. And if the ball falls on this side of his car, I can 50-50 with him, or help guide it this way out, and then take control of it and go and shoot on his net. or if it's on top of his car, I can challenge. Or if he shoots it up into the air, I'm right next to it where I can shoot up and match it. It's called shadow defending. Shadow defending, I think, requires you following where your opponent is going to go, along with where they're going. So, like, my opponent's not going to dribble the ball all the way over here if I'm in the corner. At least not if you're playing it Diamond 1, apparently, which is where I'm at. I would assume, or higher. He has a straight shot on the net, and I'm out of position, so he's going to go for the shot on the net, which is exactly what he does. So I need to pace with the ball there. Yep. Then I'm too slow, and I get scored on, or go back to 100. He just leaves it, which I don't understand why he does that. Okay, so if he was going to leave it like this, I would have encouraged him to hit it right there with that bounce, because that would have sent the ball towards the middle of my net. It probably would have been closer to the shot on net, and I would have had to go back and save it. And he could have taken that time and stayed in the play, been in my half, just collecting my little boost pads in the middle. Like, he hits it, it booms this direction, or pretty much anywhere in this direction is where he would hit it. And I'd have to either go get boost and turn around and do it, or just turn around and start challenging it anywhere around here. And while I'm dealing with that, he can turn and get this boost, and this boost, and this boost, and this boost, and these boosts, and make pretty little circles wherever is comfortable, right? It takes 12 boost to get from the bottom of your goal to the top of your goal. That's good for you guys to know. So if you get 1 penny, you can block anything, theoretically. And then I think 24 boost gets you from the floor to the ceiling. You don't need as much boost as you think you do. One thing I've been trying recently that has been really good for me is flipping when I'm not on the ball, so that I have boost to make plays when I get on the ball. So anyways, so here's good. I take my time, I get a little touch I like, and then boom, I run up, I take a few little touches, and then I half volley it, where I just hit it once, it goes up in the air, and then I follow it and plow a hard shot top corner. There I lose the kickoff, I get the boost, I have a lot of time and I'm actually taking it, good to see. So there was a little bit of a straight dribble, which is what I was talking about. So watch as I take this ball and I go straight at his net. There's a big difference between doing that and going either around this way a little bit or going around this way a little bit. So the best way to defend in ones is shadow defense. There's tons of shadow defense videos, and I'll make one, but for now you can just YouTube one. I have the ball. He's about to be pointing this way. I'm pointing this way. So, if shadow defense is the easiest, if I was coming from this side, that would be the easiest way for him to defend, right? Because he's shadowing me. The best way to come is for me to go right here and shoot at the net. Basically, he has 1 shot to save this. So I kind of do that, but see how the ball is directly in front of my car, and then it gets onto the right side of my car? I want to catch it and get it down here, and then be on this side of the ball. So I can, realistically, what will be really good for me here is a little touch, dribble it this way, pull, let me erase all those so you guys can see, catch it, dribble it like this, and then come around with the ball and hook shot it really hard. So just give it one little touch, and then come around and bang. Hook shots are dope. But this time I kind of dribble it right into him. He challenges me, he gets the challenge. I get a little bit of boost pads and then stick around, which is good. Want to see how I deal with this? I just hit it right away. So I had more time than this. He pulled away, so I turned around, I have more time, then I rushed it, he touches it, I touch it, which is basically just a pass to him. I luckily get a good flip back, he doesn't hit it on net, and then I'm taking it around the same side. I probably should cut this middle and try and beat him down the middle of the field, but I take it on the side, that's fine. I beat him anyways. And I get it into the net. Inspire. They're trying to delay his kickoffs really aggressively, so I should be going for fast kickoffs, I feel like, and hitting it to the side, but I don't. There was pretty good by me. Here I'm hooking around. I was looking, if you challenge that ball, I was looking for a straight boomer. No flip, no nothing, just drive into the ball as hard as I can since it's glued to the wall. Just boom that thing. But he turned away, so I slowed down. This is good, I'm learning patience. Good job, me. And then there, I just caught it to go middle again, so I didn't take it to one side or the other. In this scenario, where he is, I should be taking it to the left side of the field. Or because he turned, catching it there and flicking it over him. Instead I try to bait out the 50, it goes decent. I should look for a bump here, I don't. He gets a touch, screws me up. I go for a really aggressive touch. I might have been able to take more time on that. He touches it. I probably should have hooked around. I go right at the ball. I should have looped back into my half a little bit, gotten more boost, and taken more time on that touch. There, he's doing a bunch of stuff. I'm just playing really close. I realize he's about to boom this, so I go get boost. And that's good of me. I wait to see if he's going to get a second touch. I mean, probably jump up would be a better idea because he's coming in for the hit, so I should jump up and challenge here. But I waited. He's not touching the ball. I caught it. I took my time. There, I took the shot because I was hoping I could beat him because he missed that boost. What I should be doing here, taking the ball straight across like this, and then leaving it for a second and booming it, or staying with it and dribbling it in. But that way, since he's coming back this way, I'll be up. I'm not shadowing him. We want to be facing opposite directions. If he's coming back this way, I want to go around this way, so that he can't shadow me. Because you'll see shadow defense is so good. Watch. See, he's just shadowing me. I touch it, so he turns on it. And then I shadow him. I turn around, I get the ball. There, I was looking to shoot on net, and I went, I don't think I can hit it fast enough for him to not get the save. See how I hit it at him so he can... I should have been going on the other side of the goal. As you guys can see, I have a reoccurring theme where I'm giving them the best. Oh, and there I just miss. That sucks. There I got the boost. I'm monkeying the ball. I go up because I thought I heard him jump up. That's just because I need to start looking around more. I go to challenge. I go to shadow defend. That was really good shadow defense with a really good recovery. Spicy. That's how I want to see it all. Okay, so see, look. Remember this exact goal is the first goal that got scored against me. I was too far in the corner. So here I'm like, hey, last time I got scored in the corner, pull towards the middle. That way if I go up and 50 to the ball, I'm hitting it away. That might not be the best way, I don't know yet. And then boom, take the shot away from him. Beautiful recovery. Score against him. I think this is just a kickoff goal. It was good for me to watch. There, he's just slowing down, and I need to start getting to that ball a little bit faster and hitting it either to the left or right, because he's just delaying his hit, because I'm hitting it right into him and he wins. Is this the same kickoff? I didn't learn a single time. There I luckily had enough boost. That was smart, I think. Yeah, that was decent. I went and got the boost deal. I also could have looped around and waited for a shot, but this is all decent. Oh, I missed that boost grab. He gets a touch. I go to challenge it. I missed the challenge. He hits it past it. I'm still just following him. It's up in the air right now. He gets the catch. I rush that touch. Give it right to him. I don't follow through on the demo. I give him space. I tackle it. That's good. I hit it really hard off the back wall. This is where I'm like, you know, calculated ball chasing.
There we go. There's my game. There it is. So hopefully you guys learned a few things from watching me learn a few things, and stick around for the next one.